Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna be making Barbie fried chicken. It's actually requested by one of my viewers. Yes, she asked me to make Barbie fried chicken. This is actually my first time doing Barbie fried chicken. My mom always makes it, but I've never done it myself. So I asked her for a few tips. So here we go. Okay, y'all, welcome back. So I'm going to show you my seasonings. I've already pre-prepped my chicken. Need to drain that water off. I cleaned it up, left the skin on because I'm going to be frying the chicken first, and I washed it with my rinsed it with my vinegar. We're Jamaicans, we do that. We don't want a raw meat around here, so we do all of them stuff. Alright, so all these good things. I have my all-purpose Maggi all-purpose seasoning. I have my Maggi chicken seasoning as well, and I have my sweet pepper, my scotch bonnet. I have my garlic, scallion, thyme, and onions. So I'm going to go ahead and prepare them now. Okay, welcome back guys. So now I'm adding my powdered seasonings. Right. Some all-purpose, some Maggi chicken, trust me, these, you see them seasoning here guys, they know how to do the trick. Right. A lot of flavor. Chicken. Alright, get those out the way. As I said, alright, now I'm going to be add the herbal seasonings, scallion, onions, pepper. Right. Okay. The garlic, I'm going to grate the garlic onto the meat. Alright, so grate garlic. This will allow the meat to absorb the seasonings, open up the pores of the meat, as well as it gives the meat, it also gives the meat flavor. You know? You love my garlic, you know that already. I already said that in my previous vlog. Much as possible, get the flavor in there. Alright. Right. So as you can see, I've already added the herbal and powdered seasonings, and now I'm combining them, rubbing them into my chicken. Combine the seasonings. Add a little bit more. Alright, season. You want to make sure that your chicken is well seasoned so that it has a lot of flavor when it's fried and you know? Yes. Alright, so after doing this, let chicken sit for a while and marinate, okay? Now that I've prepared my chicken, I'm going to go ahead and season the flour. You add the same seasonings, gradually, just a little. The same seasonings that were added to the meat, you can add to the flour to give it some extra flavor. And a little bit of the chicken here. Okay. Add it to your flour. And if you have black pepper as well, and you want just give it your own touch. You don't necessarily have to use the seasonings that I use. You can use the ones that you like. Then get a fork. Stir the seasonings in. Mix it in. Yes, and let that sit. Okay. Alright, so now that the seasonings have been combined in the flour, you're going to put that to sit for a little bit. Okay. Oh, there's one thing that needs to be added to the flour as well. Baking powder. Be sure not to leave that out because that helps as well with your fried chicken, So add baking powder into the flour, which is what I'm going to add now. Okay, so here I have my baking powder. I'm adding it to the flour. Baking powder. And then I found a black pepper, so I'm going to add a little bit of black pepper to it as well. Oh Lord have mercy. Get this thing open. Alright, just a little bit. You can use the fork. Mix that into the flour. Alright, and there you go. You have your flour prepared and ready for your chicken. Alright. So guys, I'm also going to be some rice and peas. That's a staple. Thing that doesn't miss a Jamaican kitchen on a Sunday. So that's a must. That's going to be my side. Alright, so I already pre-prepped the peas. It can go already. I pressured the peas in the pressure cooker. So it kills some time. And transferred it to this big pot. Now I'm going to be adding my little stuff to it, Alright, so I already added salt when I was cooking the peas. So I'm going to add my scallion before putting the scallion in. You have to make sure you beat it up, wake up those flavors. Drop it in there. Pepper, and then I'm going to put it back on the stove. Right? After it comes to a boil, you're going to add. Be sure to add thyme to your rice and peas as well, okay? And you can also put a little bit of Maggi seasoning in there, like some all-purpose, Maggi all-purpose seasoning. And then I'm going to be adding the coconut milk after the pot comes to a boil. So add coconut milk, thyme, and Maggi. If you want, it's up to you if you want to add this. But this is my little personal touch. Then I'm going to add the coconut milk, okay? So let me put the thyme in there first, just a moment. Cover that, let that boil. In the meantime, the coconut milk, we pour that. Let me use this where it's easier for you guys to see. Then you add the coconut milk into a dish. And use a fork. You could actually use the same water from the rice and peas pot. Warm water or cold water to mix. Add water to the coconut milk and blend it. Blend the coconut milk until it's mixed out, no lumps or anything like that. Okay, so the coconut milk, you're going to blend that for the rice and peas. You're going to, oh my gosh, I spilled some. I don't know if you can see it from here. Let me show you. Alright, so blend it out. Make sure to do it with a fork. So you can whisk it so that it no lumps are left in there. And then prepare it and put it aside for the rice and peas. When the pot comes to a boil, you add the coconut milk. Okay guys, so now my rice and peas water has come to a boil. So I'm going to be adding my coconut milk to that. And please ignore that annoying voice in the background. That's my brother. Disgusting. Alright, and stir and add also butter or oil. Okay, so I've added butter and the coconut milk and thyme and scallion and pepper. I'm going to let the pot boil for a bit before adding rice. Have to let the coconut milk cook before adding the rice to it, okay? So guys, I have my barbecue sauce ready for my chicken. I have the chicken here that's already been marinated and my flour ready for frying the chicken. Alright, first, alright, so as I said before, I have my flour ready, chicken marinated, and barbecue sauce. So let's go. The oil is being heated. The oil is hot. Pot is very hot. So okay, so the oil is hot. Here's a tip: add garlic. I already ground, like crush the garlic a little bit and add it to the oil before frying the chicken. This gives the oil a little flavor and flavors the chicken as well. Okay, so the coconut milk is cooked. As you can see, there's custard on the side of the pot. I'm going to now prepare the rice by washing it and then add it to the pot. Okay, so the oil is hot. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm removing the herbal seasonings from the meat because, you know, from the chicken. You have to add to the flour. So you're going to coat it in the flour. Right? Get it covered. And use a fork. You don't necessarily have to use your hand. Make sure it's fully covered in the flour that you already seasoned and everything. Cover it in there. Cover. And then cover it. Then you're going to add it to the oil. You're going to shake, dust off the excess flour and start frying. Make sure that it's fried properly, cooked, and fry chicken until it's golden brown. So this is what it looks like in the meantime. Okay, so the chicken is being fried. So I have brown rice. I'm going to wash rice. Remember, wash the rice until it's clean and make sure that you get all the stuff out there. Okay, so guys, I've washed the rice and added it to the pot. After doing that, stir and then allow it to cook. Okay, smells so good. Okay guys, so here's the chicken. I have some ready and the barbecue sauce. I'm going to be coating pieces of my chicken, fried chicken, in the barbecue sauce. So we go. Coat the chicken in the sauce. Set aside. So here I'm coating the chicken in the barbecue sauce, guys. If you have a barbecue brush, you probably could use that, but I'm doing it by hand. Okay guys, so you coat the chicken in the barbecue sauce, fried chicken, and there you go. I'm doing one by hand so that you can see what I'm doing. You coat it, make sure it's all covered in there and smothered in the sauce. And then you're going to have the excess sauce off and put aside. Okay. So guys, I made some veggies. You can do this by shredding some cabbage, dicing some cucumber, also doing sweet pepper and tomato, and add a little bit of sugar and some vinegar to get it have this acidic taste. I should say. Yeah, and there you go, you have your veggies. After adding the sugar and the vinegar, you toss it around a little, and then you can put it in the fridge to chill a little bit for dinner time. Okay. We're beautiful.